Hey guys, Steve from Kawi Performance. On today's episode, we're going to talk about our spring mod kit for your 300 and your 310. Those of you who have a 300 or 310, I'm sure are very familiar with the tensioner spring and the bushing design that Kawasaki used in this tensioner spring. These bushings slide in just like that from the factory, and they pivot back and forth, which puts pressure on your belt. And I'm sure if you own one of these machines, you're very aware that these bushings like to seize up, lock up, and break your belt. Here at Kawi Performance, we have a brand new product for you, which is our KP Spring Mod Kit. So that eliminates the need for these stupid rubber bushings that Kawasaki uses in the springs and totally replaces them with our marine grade bushing kit here. Okay guys, so this kit can be purchased as is, as a kit, and you guys would install it yourself, or you can purchase an already modified spring from us if you want a new one. This kit includes our premium reamer, which is made to increase the size of the hole so that you can fit the bushing in here. It can be done by hand or in a drill press. There's your reamer. Here are your two plastic bushings. Here are your inserts, and here are your O-rings. Right now, we're gonna show you how to install this kit so you can see exactly what it looks like. All right guys, so we're gonna show you how to ream this tensioner spring out. We actually have a fixture we made here to do this in-house, but you can do this by hand or with a piece of wood, you know, whatever suits you best, but this is easiest for us. So we're just gonna show you how we do it, and if you have any questions, obviously reach out, we'll give you some guidance on it. All right, we're gonna install our spring in our fixture here. Okay, make sure to use oil or some kind of solvent. You can use fogging oil as well. Okay, now we're gonna remove this from our fixture and we're gonna clean it up. All right, here's our spring that we just modified, and we're just gonna clean off all the metal shavings. Looks good. Now we're gonna blow it off with some air and get to installation. Okay, now we're gonna install our plastic bushings in here. They're gonna need to be pressed in, so you could do it in a vise, you could do it in a press, you could do it with a block of wood. You just gotta be really careful that these things go in straight. We're gonna use a socket and a press, which is probably something that some of you might have. Otherwise, if you have a friend with a press or a vise, you can do it this way as well. So we're gonna grab a socket and we're gonna meet you over at the press. All right guys, we're gonna use a 10mm socket here. It's gonna work perfectly. We're gonna use a piece of aluminum blocks just so we can get this lined up a little bit better. But we're gonna put this bushing in just like this and just get this started. Be careful it goes in straight. Okay. Now we're going to use the socket. You just got to make sure it's just below the surface. Perfect. There's your first one installed. Now we're going to repeat the second. Looks perfect. Now both are installed. All right guys, now we have our bushings installed. Now we're going to install these guys here. There's a little O-ring that goes in this groove here. Hopefully you can see that. You're gonna push them in. And we're gonna do that for all 4. Okay, O-rings installed. Now we're gonna put a little grease on here and we're gonna put these bushings in. Put a little grease on the outside. Okay. Now we're gonna install the bushings. Next one. Okay, both are installed. Moves very, very freely. For all you guys who ride in the ocean or your everyday riders, this is for you. No more torn belts, no more tensioner issues. This will be the ultimate solution for you. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video with the KP Spring Mod Kit. Now I gotta make the rest of these, so I'm out.